Dr. Deb explains. Think, know, and learn. Next up, we have three terms. We have think, know, and learn. So here's what each one of these means and how they're different from one another. So think is an idea, a belief, or an opinion about something. We think all the time, like it says in the textbook. But what we think generally doesn't have to be based on any type of evidence or scientific knowledge or anything like that. It's just a belief. I think I love my husband. What do I have to prove that? Idea. I have this idea that I want to try. What's that based on? It's just a brainstorm. It's like the light bulb that comes in. Or I have an opinion. I believe in Santa Claus, and that's my opinion. But all of these are not based on anything scientific. They're just ideas that come into our head. It's our brain working, but it's not necessarily based on any factual information. To know something is different from to think about it because it's based on an observation. You've seen something happen. You've observed that phenomenon take place. Inquiry. You have asked a question and you've gotten an answer. So now you know the answer to that question. Or information. You have read something or seen it work in some way. So you know that now. An example of knowing something might be that I know that length times width is the formula for area because I've seen it. And I have actually observed someone doing length times width to get the area. Okay? So it's different from thinking because it's based on something. Okay? Maybe not scientific, but you've seen it, you've asked a question, or you've received some type of information about it. And finally, we have learning. Now, learning is different from the other two because you're gaining something. You're getting knowledge or skills, and you have to gain these knowledge or skills through studying. So you have to do the active work in order to gain that knowledge and skill. By experience, you go through a process and now you know how to do something. You change the oil in your car, so now you know how to change the oil in your car. You gain that skill by experience or by being taught. And this is where the classroom comes in. So I can teach you the difference between these terms, and if you know the difference between these terms after I'm finished, then I have taught you and you have gained that knowledge from me. Now you've learned it. So, idea, not really based on anything. Knowing is observation. You can see it, you can get information, or you can ask questions. And then learning is gaining knowledge or skills. You get something from it through experience, by either studying or by being taught. But you have to take an active role in trying to get that information for yourself, those knowledge and the skills. And now it's your turn. What examples would you use of someone thinking, knowing, or learning?